governor has a new plan to raise the state's minimum wage.
And it has two parts. First, it would raise minimum wage to $15.52 in the Portland metro area. And then it would raise wages to $13.50 for the rest of Oregon.
So it depends on where you live. Jennifer Dowling has the facts on this plan. She's live in Salem. Jennifer?
Good evening. Well, the full effect of the plans wouldn't be felt till 2022, and there was a group here on the steps of the Capitol protesting earlier saying it wasn't going far enough, fast enough. They don't want to wait 5 years for the full increases in both Portland and the rest of Oregon, and they say workers need that money now.
So I have seen a sense of confidence with my employees because they feel that I value them enough to pay them a living wage.
Here at the Capitol, protesters gathered on the steps to tell the governor her plan isn't moving fast enough.
Even if it's 5 years, that's still too long. 3 years would be better.
Thank you, sir.
Far from the protests at Elephant's Delicatessen in Portland. General Manager Nick Dowdy says they employ more than 350 people across the city.
We've already kind of started some wage increases knowing.
He says they've already been working toward what the governor is proposing for wages.
One more thing that we're going to have to, figure out around.
He's in favor of an increase, but he was hoping it would be done bit by bit, perhaps 50 cents a year to get to the goal of 15.
I mean, we've already seen what happened in some of the cities, like Seattle, they've had some restaurant layoffs. And for our industry, that's a thriving industry here in Portland, it's kind of scary.
The governor is proposing that outside Portland, businesses increase their wage from $9.25 to $10.25 by the year 2017, then $13.50 by 2022. In Portland, she said she'd like to see it go as high as $15.52 by 2022.
For a lot of the smaller kind of mom and pop restaurants, that a $15 wage increase from where we're currently at, it'll sink their business.
Well, I think they ought to have a wage that a person can survive on and be able to feed themselves and pay for their rent.
Folks we talked to in Portland say it's time for an increase, but also share Nick's concerns about small businesses.
Yes. But we need to not kill our small businesses. So.
Right.
And we did get a statement from Senator Peter Kortner. He is the Senate president, and he says this is a compromise. He admits that not everyone is happy about it, but they're going to try to get the votes for it. He says this helps them avoid a bitter battle over a ballot measure. Meanwhile, during that protest, we did see a sign that said 15 now or the ballot. Back to you.
Okay, it'll be interesting to see how the voting goes. Jennifer, thank you.
Still ahead tonight.